Today, we're talking about one of the most important steps in starting your pay-per-lead business, picking your niche. This decision sets the foundation for everything else: your outreach, your offer, your brand, even the ads you run. Without a clear niche, you'll end up trying to serve everyone. And in business, everyone usually means no one. By the end of this lesson, you should have one niche locked in, knowing the market is big enough, can confirm customers can afford $50 to $100 per lead, and be committed to stick with it long enough to see results. Let's jump into it. Why locking in a niche matters. Focus beats randomness. If you're talking to roofers, you can talk about roofs. If you're talking to dentists, you can talk about patients and cosmetic procedures. But if you try to target both at once, your message won't connect with either. Authority comes from specialization. If you're a roofer and you see an agency called Roofing Robert, which is the brand that we own, you'll instantly assume they understand your world better than any agency out there. That's the power of persona branding. And once you pick a niche, your outreach becomes repeatable. Scripts, pitches, funnels, you can reuse them over and over. But if you keep switching niches, you'll waste time starting from scratch. Consistency wins. Most people fail because they switch too soon. If you stick with one niche for 6 to 12 months, you're already ahead of most beginners. The rules for choosing a niche. Rule 1. Choose service-based high-ticket industries. You need markets where one customer is worth thousands. That way, paying $50 to $100 for a lead makes sense. Here are some examples. Roofing, 7 to 20k per job. Kitchen remodels, 15 to 50k. Solar installs, 10 to 25k. And cosmetic dentistry, $3 to $10,000. Rule 2. Focus on niches that can afford $50 to $100 per lead. Take roofing. If a contractor closes 1 in 5 leads and each roof is worth $10,000, then every lead is worth $2,000 to them. Paying you $100 is a no-brainer. Avoid low-margin industries like gyms, salons, or coffee shops. Even if you send them customers, they won't be able to pay you enough. Rule 3. Check TAM, Total Addressable Market. This is the number of businesses that could realistically buy from you. Not every business in that niche. Just the ones with money, staff, and systems to pay for leads consistently. In the US, aim for 30,000 to 100,000. In the UK, Canada, or Australia, around 5 to 20,000. Too small and you run out of prospects. Too big and you'll need sharper messaging to stand out. How to check for TAM in your niche. Step 1. Just Google it. Type how many industry companies in your country. Write down the number. Step 2. Narrow it down to real buyers. Search for revenue filters like how many industry companies over 500k or 1 million in revenue. These are the firms that can afford $50 to $100 per lead. Step 3. Use data tools. Trade associations, government stats, or prospecting tools like Apollo or LinkedIn Sales Navigator also work well. Step 4. Sanity check demand. Go to Facebook Ads Library, search your niche. If you see lots of advertisers actively running ads, that's a good sign. Local versus national niches. Local services like roofing, HVAC, kitchens, pest control, these are the best starting point. They have steady demand, high ticket jobs, and they're easier to target geographically. National niches like insurance, SaaS, or coaching can work too, but they're more competitive and need sharper positioning. If you're new, start local. Pick something with room to expand. Don't think your first niche locks you in forever. The best niches give you options to branch out later. Start with roofing, then add solar or gutters. Start with kitchens, then expand into bathrooms or full remodels. Don't overthink it. There is no perfect niche. All of them work. Execution is always more important than picking the perfect industry. The rule here is simple. Pick one niche within 24 hours. Commit to it for at least 6 to 12 months. Here's a quick checklist you can go through. Is the TAM in range? Are businesses actively running ads? Is the average customer worth at least $2,000? Can they afford $50 to $100 per lead? If yes to all, green light. Here are some action steps. Shortlist 3 potential niches. Google their TAM to check market size. Pick one niche and commit to it for 6 to 12 months. Post your chosen niche in the comments below or post them in our school community for accountability. And if you want extra support while you go through this, make sure to join my free school community. Inside, I've uploaded a full list of verified niches you can use right away, along with templates, resources, and sales scripts to help you move faster. You can also post your chosen niche in the community for accountability and feedback. The link is below. It's completely free to join. Alright, now that your niche is clear, let's move on to the next step, creating your offer.